Attention. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Those sound effects get me every time.
Dude, we was playing around with sound effects earlier. Do the...
You tell.
Do the...
Hello, everybody. How's things? Ding dong. Anyone home? No one replies. Happy Bank Holiday Monday.
Right, hello, how is everyone doing?
Here we go. People come in now. Here we go. What was that sound effect?
That was a motion detector.
Nice. Nice. Got DK Vlogs in here. Hello, how we doing? Mags, Hannah. Ems, how we doing?
Elizabeth,
Lady Lou, Kerry Maynard.
Sassy Warrior, Shorty, as always.
Fantastic. How are we all doing? Okay?
How is everyone's bank holiday? And mainly, biggest question, what's everyone been doing enjoying the sun?
Dreamboys HQ, how we doing?
Hey.
Oh. Get on form, Jordan, quickly. Let's do everything right.
Yeah, let everyone let us know how you've been enjoying the sun. Sorry, my internet's obviously very rubbish tonight. If
You couldn't tell.
you couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell at all.
Yeah, let us know what you've been doing. I've been, and Ryan has been, I guess, half naked all the time.
Busy.
Busy.
Being half naked, yeah, exactly. Or fully naked. I just love being naked. You know how much I love it. So
Yeah, and in this sunshine, I mean, even when it's raining and snowing, you never wear a top. So
exactly. So I hate wearing a top on this program here because I feel like I need to be naked. But if I flash by accident, I'm knackered. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Anyways, get him out in here anyway. Let's take it off now.
Oh God.
Fantastic. That's better. That's better. Fantastic. Stick with the brand.
Honestly, 30 seconds into it,
And
haven't even started.
I've started the slow cut now, Jordan. I'm ready for tour.
Yeah, oh, look at that tan. Yeah, tour's coming up. Exciting.
And toured.
Exciting. I'm very excited. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's have a look.
Like,
Went out with family, Dream and Natalie went out with family. Where did you go with your family, Natalie? Had the Land Beyond Festival this weekend. Oh, very nice. There was a festival in Leeds I was going to go to, actually. I didn't end up going, but it's a good festival in Leeds. I'm pleased you enjoyed your festival. How are you, Alf? How are we doing? You okay?
hello, everyone joining in. Lots on Facebook today. How you doing? How you doing?
100 of you everywhere tonight. Lovely.
It's sunny, but it's been cold up here. Obs from the north. Are you, Jordan? No.
No, you couldn't be further south.
Honestly, if you went 20 minutes south from me, you end up in the sea.
So yeah,
You could, yeah. It's very much tropical weather here, right by the seaside.
Is anyone wondering? He's in Newcastle.
No, I'm in Skegness.
So, yeah, 20 minutes in the sea.
Yeah, cool. So, everyone joining in. Ryan, what have we got coming up? What have we got next?
Lord. I've just booked my trains and my hotel for next week. What's next week, John? May 8th, by the way, the London show, the London promotional show for the brand new venue refurbishment we've got going on, where you guys get to book some personal lap dances with the Dream Boys, a Dream Boy of your choice, which can be pre-booked or booked on the night.
Yeah, and you can even be like, as we discussed last week, I believe, me and my friend, let's both get a coin, let's go online, and I believe we're going to have a card reader there, so in real time, if you just want to go bleep and bop, bleep and coin, should we call it?
You do the bleep, we'll do the bop.
Yeah. And the bleeping bop, it'll be like in real time. You can just tap that card and go straight in. Now I believe there's multiple people per Dream Boy if you so choose.
Or multiple Dream Boys per person.
Can you just hire out all the Dream Boys for one of you?
Can we get any better than that? I know Miss Shorty's got 2 tickets and she wants me and Jason on the night.
Oh,
It'll be fun. I'll watch Jason do it. Sit back and coach him.
Do you like that?
Fantastic. I hope the rooms are big enough for all this. Girls, one room to me. Like a dream.
We'll just have to do yours on stage.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
Anytime, otherwise we're going to be there all night.
Have you seen the new venue yet? Have you seen the new venue refurbishment?
I haven't. No.
It looks so good. I haven't either personally. Don't know why I asked you because I haven't either. But it looks amazing.
I mean, I've seen it, but like I haven't.
Yeah. Big stage,
seen it,
to feast your eyes upon with the lads on stage.
Yeah.
Can't wait for May 8th. Really can't wait. I know Dream Boys HQ can't either.
Yeah.
I always get a bit nervous when Dream Boys HQ joins because you never know who's behind the account.
No.
Anyone, really, couldn't it? So, do we need to be on best behaviour? I don't know.
Are we ever?
But yeah, next week, guys, May 8th, a Thursday night. Get down with Nelly. Got a jam-packed venue already. I think there's about 3 or 4 tickets left already. So get your tickets now at dreamboys.co.uk/clubs. Get down to London, click on buy tickets. And then from there, you can also pre-book your lap dances.
Pre-book.
The first and last time we do it, by the way. So get your tickets. Your lap dances too. Your tokens, should we say.
Yeah.
And then from there, when you go to attend the show, you get a lap dance afterwards with a Dream Boy of your choice.
So also, I spoke to Rogan today.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming down.
So, we got a bigger changing room.
Like Rogan's also going to be there, and I'm sure he'll jump on the dances as well, won't he?
Definitely will. Pay him. He's there already.
Yeah, like he definitely will. So anyway, it's turned out everyone's coming down for this because everyone wants a piece of the action.
We take tokens, Rogan takes desperados.
Yeah, can we just appreciate what Sarah Elaine Williams said?
On which chat? Let's have a look.
On Facebook.
Gang. Oh, wow.
Yeah, let's leave it.
Wow. I had to stop myself there. I'm going to say bang gang and then switch ways around. You'll understand what Sarah Elaine Williams said. Gang bang. I mean, what?
Hello, Mark. How you doing? Mark's definitely not in HQ because he's there. Max is in the building.
Have you lost weight? Cheeky bugger. How have we know, Max? I'm in perfect shape again. Thank you very much. In perfect shape. You cheeky bugger. Wait till I get a tan.
Everyone give Max a little bit of love, but only if he stops picking on Ryan. You know, it's just his way to show love, isn't it? Because it gets you down the gym.
The thing is, when I'm off tour, I like to relax, have good food and all that kind of shit. When I'm on tour, I'm bang on it. That's why we take meal prep on tour, put them in the fridge and everything as well, because we're bang on it on tour. Literally bang on it. You have to be. Let's have a look. Sarah Lynn Williams asks if Rogan is Rogan Josh. Dream Boys takeaway, anyone?
Well, yeah. Remember, you never met Josh, did you?
Rogan Josh?
No, Josh there. Like his friend Josh.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, I know Josh anyway. Yeah, I know who Josh is, but Rogan Josh.
Yeah.
I think it's the Indian special, isn't it? Rogan Josh. Yeah. Ryan, you will always bang on it. Ignore Max. Definitely Queen B. I love it. Sack him. Sack Max.
Also, book my flights.
Have you?
Me?
Jessica said it's like a little pick and mix. I'll tell you one thing, Jessica. We're definitely a little big pick and mix. Anyway, go on. You book your flights. What for?
Long, juicy snake. Those sweet snakes you get in your pick and mix that looks like a full bag, but it just uncoils and you.
No dolly mixtures here, is there?
Sorry. Just talking about sweets, love sweets.
Yeah.
Flights are all booked. We're going.
John Wetton.
Marbella. Mate, that's come round so quick.
So this Thursday is the London show.
Yeah.
Book your tickets now at dreamboys.co.uk.
Yeah.
But we've also got the next week, which is Marbella. That feels like it's come around so quick.
Hold on. And then we've got 2 weeks, and then rehearsal starts for tour, and then we've got Asia, and then UK tour. Like,
it's getting busy, isn't it?
Like, it's starting to go. But I got a question for you. How did your one show on the 16th from Marbella turn out to you going? When are you going? Like the Tuesday before?
I'm tempted to say I just get but not by Queen Bear yourself this time. By Rogan. So me and Rogan, for the show, we're going to get the venue jam-packed. The venue knows yet. We're going to get the venue jam-packed, which means me and Rogan will be on PR in the streets of Marbella, which I'm buzzing for, because I get to go to Marbella early. But I love PRs, you know. I love promoting things. I love standing on streets. Not naked, unfortunately, but I love standing on streets promoting things. I love it. It's just what I do. I love talking to people. I love socialising, that sort of thing. So we're going over on the Tuesday night, I believe, or Wednesday morning, and we're going to be doing some PR outside of Marbella and inside Marbella as well for that show.
Can't be bad.
It's definitely not bad.
In the sun, getting a tan.
Oh, I wish I had a 9-to-5 job.
Oh, honestly, yeah, I can see you sat behind the desk. Well, no.
Yeah, I used to be, didn't I? I used to be. I'm now, to be fair, you know, I work 24/7 now. It's much better. I enjoy what I do, and it's honestly great. I enjoy my 9-to-5 job, but this just takes to another level. Especially, like, you know, 1 minute I could be at the desk in Newcastle, and the next minute I'm on the streets of Marbella selling some penis.
Well done. Yeah, subtle.
When are you coming over, Jordan? When you coming to Marbella?
The night before.
So, night before. I fancy a bit of PR with the boys.
Yeah, the night before. Yeah, a little bit of PR with the boys. A little bit of flyering on the strip. Yeah, yeah, a little bit of promo. If we're not half naked shouting Dream Boys by the end of the night.
Mark says your extended stay in Marbs is still a sore spot here. How's that, Mark? Are you jealous? Come to Mark. Come across. Dream boy.
How many hours? Someone wrote, how many hours do you guys practice your routines?
My. It going forever, teams. A lot of hours get put into it to make sure the show is like top notch.
Yeah, too many to count.
If you think about it, if you're on stage, like if you make a little mistake on stage, because you as customers don't know what's going to happen or not expecting it to happen, you know, you don't know what's coming next, basically. You don't really realise. But say if we don't practice enough choreography and routines, etc., and the whole show, if we make a really big mistake, you're going to notice it, you know. So we put many hours into the. Well, I'll tell you what. Actually, we'll start with Jordan. Jordan puts many hours into the show first of all before we even get to rehearsals, and then he teaches us, and we spend a lot of hours rehearsing what Jordan is teaching us. And honestly, it becomes this mega show you see every year.
A lot. Like, it's harder. The rehearsal process is a lot harder than the actual show.
Yeah, it's tiring.
We only do the show once. Once a day.
Like we'll be in the rehearsal studio from 9 in the morning, 8 in the morning till like 7, 8 at night normally.
Yeah, doing it 50 times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, literally.
Get down, line those hips again. Like just come
the floor now.
They're just half naked, just sweating, just bam. They're just working. They're just that's just hours regimented. Honestly, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. It's horrendous.
All that Max is still a bully. Sacked in the morning. Yeah, a lot of hours go into it, honestly. A lot of hours go into it, and it's really intense. It really is intense to get the show where it is. But then again, when you're on tour, you've done the show, I would say about 3 or 4 times, really. it becomes second nature. Your body gets used to what you're doing. You've got muscle memory there and everything as well. It becomes easier. I mean, your stamina doesn't ever become easy because you know some shows you put more effort into than others. Depends where you are, that sort of thing. We're always going 150%, of course, but some shows are a lot harder depending on the venue as well. You know, you might need to run around a bit more to get people up on stage, that sort of thing as well. So it does take it out of you a lot.
Yeah.
Hard, intense job.
I am excited though. Like all of a sudden, as you said, everything's coming around so quick. I'm like, we've got so much before then, but also going to Taiwan and China and all that. Like I've left it to the back of my mind, but that's going to come around so quick. As soon as we start rehearsals, we're going to be on that plane. Like I'm so excited. Has anyone been to China? Has anyone been to Taiwan? Has anyone visited these places? Is anyone from there? You never know. Anyone secretly sitting there not typing? Yeah, like holler, shout out, let us know your experience.
I've been to Thailand when I was 21, and that was a really good time. The place is beautiful. Except I'd spent the whole 2 weeks there eating sweet and sour chicken and rice. I understand menus, and I couldn't understand what else to eat there, except for sweet and sour chicken and rice. But it was nice. I got bored of sweet and sour chicken and rice very quickly. But at least I came home shredded. Kelly Hyatt, my mate, wanted to take Ryan home with her. It is consensual. If I want to go home, I will. Don't just take me.
No, he's lying. He's lying. All you got to do is your fingers and whistle, and he'll just be like, huh?
£10 is £10, okay, Jordan? £10 is £10.
Feed him and he's happy.
Wish I was coming the 8th, Diane. You don't need to wish. Book your tickets now at DreamBoys.com. What are you playing at? Abs, I've just been to China for 17 days. How was that, Abs? Huh?
That's what I was just reading. I've been to Singapore, went in February. It was my first ever Asian country. I love Singapore. Singapore is amazing. Where did you go to China for 17 days, Abs?
Very, very clean Singapore, wasn't it, as well? It's very, very, like, I think like chewing gum or something over there.
It's like, yeah, it had one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been on. I had actually had, weirdly, a pool bar built into the sea.
Oh.
So he was in the pool bar, but still in the ocean. And he went out on some decking and stuff. Like, it was kind of mad. It was beautiful, though. Beautiful.
Yeah, I wasn't imagining decking. I was just imagining like a bar. I was thinking, what if the tide comes in and wipes the bar out and everything?
Yeah, no, I just don't think it really. I think it was in, and it was at a certain point, so it was probably at high. Like it was.
The HD brain now is thinking, how far did they dig down to get the foundations? I want to know.
Dude, do you know how they built the tunnel, the Channel Tunnel under the ocean? Exactly, people are amazing. I'm seeing you guys in October in Reading.
Yes, I love Reading. Hexagon Theatre, Reading.
Yeah, Hexagon Theatre. Big up.
Reading. I love Reading.
Oh, Singapore was my stop off. New Zealand and Australia is where I went. Oh.
I'm trying to read Abs' comment. I'm trying to pronounce that place name. I know you just kind of scrolled past it because you can't pronounce it yourself either, can you?
Oh, I thought it was a spelling mistake.
Quenhangdao?
Quenhangdao.
Right.
Quenhangdao. Quenhangdao. I don't know.
I think it's amazing also how some places you go to, right, you can't say the name of a place without putting an accent on. Because it naturally...
Like Newcastle?
Like Newcastle, yeah, Newcastle. It's easy to say in my accent because it is that. Like, that's what you... You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, you can't say Quin Hang Dao without sounding like you're from the place.
What place?
China?
Yeah, but what specific place?
Quing Hang Dao?
I don't know. I think that sounds quite good. I have no idea of the pronunciation, but I think it sounds amazing.
There you go.
Oh, Kinang Dao.
King Hang Dao.
He was pretty close.
That sounds really Jordan. That Kin Hound Dow.
That's you still
Could be in Newcastle.
you still thinking in there.
It could be in Newcastle.
Hey, Rianne's coming to the whole show in November.
Local, the city of culture. Rianne was in York a few days ago too.
I got a story for you. I went through a crazy experience yesterday. Yeah, so I had a parcel and delivery for my old neighbours. Yeah,
Vibrator.
Yeah, come to the house. Come to where I live now, my new house, right? Anyway, he came round and knocked on the door, got the parcel, and we got to chatting. We was talking about what we do, professions, because he was from Leeds, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I go there on tour, and like we have a show, and he was like, what do you do? I was like, I'm a dancer, you know. We'd be like talking to men. I wasn't like I'm a stripper, I'm a dream boy, because I wasn't wearing my t-shirt, because I don't wear the right? I didn't like. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, you don't want people just to be like, oh, show me what you've got. So honestly, he was like, oh, me and my wife love the theatre. We watch everything, literally, from ballet to Dream Boys. And I went, really? Right, God's honest truth. And
Do you remember this?
I was like, mate, you must have known. Like, is it because I'm just wearing a towel? No. Am I poking up? So, yeah, I was like, no, okay, cool. This is a joke, you must know. He was like, what do you mean? And I was like, okay, I'll do Dream Boys. He was like, my missus is going to love that. My missus has front row in Plymouth with my 2 daughters.
No bloody way.
Yeah.
That is a small world, isn't it?
What a small world. And I was like, I'll make sure to say hello.
Yes.
The best way we know how.
Yes, but make sure you keep your mouth closed at all times. You poking out always Jordan. Yep, that's the one. We know he's got a big phallus, doesn't he? Tell us.
That rhymed. But that's how crazy is that? Like front row, dead center in the show.
Mad. Plymouth as well.
He randomly knocked on the door and then walked away with it, knowing that his wife is going to then see that guy possibly naked in the future.
Yes. The best. That is mad. Why do you say he's from Leeds as well?
Oh, yeah, like originally, but he's moved out to Plymouth.
Moved to Plymouth, that's mad, that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, court delivery parcel. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
There's me thinking it's like Newcastle or something. It's not.
No need, fella.
What a journey that is for deliver a parcel.
Kelly, happy birthday for next Monday. But we'll also be on the live next Monday, so make sure you join, and we'll give you a special happy birthday on the time. Right. Kayla Maguire, I'll leave that one for you, Ryan.
Hi from country for Manor. I'm guessing it means county for Manor, I believe. Ireland. I love how you leave all the tough ones to me. Oh. Yeah, country for Manor. If it's for Manor, I love Ireland. I've been everywhere in Ireland, like Belfast, Dublin, Galway. That's just with Dream Boys. I've been on Magherfeld.
Yeah.
I love Ireland.
Ireland, like, yeah, it is amazing when we go to
Islands in the stream. That's what we are.
Rockaholic gets stopped in the street by people asking, "Can I be a dream boy?" Sometimes,
yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Like, not a lot of them are realistic. I'd say more people think or shout, "I can be a dream boy."
Yeah, it's give you a statement rather than a question.
Yeah. Yeah. And generally, they can't.
Jordan, can you play guitar? Honestly, Jordan, right? So Jordan, I'll get a story for you.
And Jordan
stayed at my house recently, and we went past the next day a music shop. And when I tell you Jordan can play every instrument in there, he can play every instrument in there. I was bamboozled. Who's on the drums, the guitars, the flutes, orders, cream hot cross buns? He's doing everything. What the hell? So no wonder he creates a show full of music because he's definitely good at every instrument.
I love music.
Hidden talents are ridiculous.
I love music. Well, yeah, it's not really hidden.
Not hidden now.
I can't do like a 3-minute guitar solo. I wonder if I could naked.
Do you want to do now?
No, I mean naked on stage, just actually play a song. But
I think you should. I think you really should.
just
You would love that.
Just ding ding ding, no hands, ding ding.
There's two things that Ada love. It's trends and talent.
Mm.
I wish I was Asian sometimes, actually, because I would get many more views on TikTok and Instagram. They are bang on trends, them guys. Love it. But yeah, it's mental. Honestly, mental.
I'm Irish. I'll be there in Dublin and Galway. We do. There is still people asking here. Are we doing Torquay? And we still have more dates to be released. Again, our dates are all mishmashy because we're changing our schedule of how we run our tour. So usually it's within the year, but now it starts end of the year and carries through to next year. So we're like half year, year.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Half year, year?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always in the comments saying, speaking of Ireland, Rockaholic. Speaking of Ireland, I got my first spraying a couple of years ago in Giants Causeway. Also, I'm half Irish. So that's the end there.
Yeah.
I've got a spraying, but also I'm half Irish. Why you got the spraying? No?
There's still lots of people joining. Hi, James. Hi, Miss Katie. Hi. So loads of people. How are you doing? I booked already 8 places UK tour this year. You've already booked 8 places this year.
You may as well come on tour with us.
But you might as well. You might as well drive the bus.
We love that, like, you would think that every show you book would be the same, but it never is it? Like, it's the same show concept, but different crowds, different venues. You have to adapt to them crowds and venues too. So
We also
will be ever the same, will it really?
We also feel differently.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we like to play a little bit more than others. So sometimes you might get just a crazy, hilarious show where we do things we might have never done before. So I'll let you into a secret. Sometimes when we're doing can I say it? I was about to say what we do.
Yeah.
The hand job off.
Oh. You need to elaborate now. Very
Oh, no.
To each other.
No. Oh, can I even say it? Okay.
So we're gonna call it an ank.
Ankoff.
Ankoff.
Yeah. So anyway, we have an ankoff.
Sounds like we're all on tag.
Right. And and sometimes I say, boys, let's have a fun show, and then everyone knows that
then
means
we'll Ankoff.
and they've got to go a little bit more.
We're going back right again. Ankoff, by the way. You know when like football teams go in the middle and go, hey, all that sort of shit before the show.
Yeah, it's when I give the
speech.
Yes, when I give the team talk, let's do it.
There you go. Yeah, that's more like
put hands in together. And sometimes, if you listen very, very closely before a Dream Boys show starts on tour, just before the show starts, you will hear bubble up, and then you'll hear everyone shout, "Dream Boys!"
Yeah.
Dream Boys! And just at the climax of the Ankoff, everyone shouts in.
Going back to that though, why is it called Ankoff?
So basically, how it started back in the day, we all used to put hands in. Yeah, when I very first started it, and I think it was Swole. You know what Swole's like. yeah, he would be all grabby and then grabbing each other's thumbs. So ultimately, Swole would end up like that, and then somehow along the line, someone would plug it up from behind. So then it would be a double Ankoff, and then it just got bigger and bigger, and everyone was just. And then we used to.
Boys, we'll be boys.
Let's give it up for the Dream, and that's how the Ankoff was born.
There we go. Back in 1963.
God, man, that old.
Performance Royal Variety Performance. The Ankoff ignited.
Oh,
hi, hello, how are we doing? You all right? Have you come back to bully me? If so, I'll block you.
So anyway, yeah, secrets, Dream Boy secrets.
Yeah, I know. I love seeing you guys prank each other on the show. Yeah, we do a lot of those as well, don't we? Sometimes.
No. I hope you don't.
Oh, we're not supposed to. Oh, sorry. I'm joking, we don't.
Yeah, no, we very much do. We very much do.
Do sometimes, yeah.
We love to bring you in on it as well. You're in on the joke, it's even funnier. Yeah. And you know who the worst who gets it? It used to be Shane, but now I think it's Jason.
Yeah, definitely it's Jason.
Jason.
But fair props to him. Say if we all plan to, like, say...
tie all his clothes together.
2 cans of 8. 2 cans of 8 by himself. Say we're all doing the same routine. We'll say, okay, 2 cans of 8, leave it at Jason. And by God, he does it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he don't care.
We'll be like, you know, Carl, for example, we'll stop.
Yeah, we'll do a whole group routine.
And then Jason's like continuing with it.
Yeah.
That sort of thing, yeah.
He's a hard person to get. He just won't stop. What we used to do with Shane back in the day, because I used to make him get dressed, walk out on his boxers, and then get dressed on stage. So a reverse strip. So he used to just walk out straight in his boxers, get that dress for the number, then the number used to start. But we used to just tie his like clothes and his arms and everything together, so he'd be putting his top on, and then he couldn't. And then you know what Shane's like?
Fantastic.
Diva.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. In the end.
Yeah. So Marbella coming up. Very excited. Actually, can't wait. Now tickets booked, and they're going a little bit earlier. So if you want to come and help us flyer and spread to herd, then come a couple of days earlier. But the 8th, like it's all about the 8th.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I love when we do one-off shows. And yeah, it's exciting because we can speak about it, and we are obviously do a show across the UK, now across the world, doing our tour and that, and our Saturday shows regularly. So it's nice and refreshing to do these one-offs that only a few handful of people, well, not handful, there's like over 100. So, but like a good few people will only see once.
Just think about it, though, it's all well and good getting lap dance on stage in front of everybody that's there as well, every customer that's there, every fan, etc. But imagine a lap dance where it's just you and a couple of Dream Boys.
Oh, you sold it to me. I'll take 5.
You've already bought yours.
Hold on.
5 more?
Mates rates.
If you do want them, Jordan, all you have to do is go to dreamboys.co.uk /clubs.
Yeah.
Scroll down to London.
Mm-hmm.
And buy tickets.
Okay.
When you buy the tickets, you also have, obviously, as you've done already with your 5 already, you can add to your basket as well some tokens.
Oh, okay.
Reboot lap dance. I'm sure you've done that already, of course.
But what if I've got my tokens?
Yeah.
But I'm coming in with Rogan. What if, for example, me and Rogan want to dance off like just you?
That is fine. That is fine. You can both go to the same room if you want to.
Well, we both have to use a token.
And you both, yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
It's a very, very good deal, really. Very, very good deal.
Okay. And we can get tokens on the night. If we run out of tokens after our pre-book ones, can we get them on the night?
You can, yes. There will be a chipping machine around somewhere with somebody standing all pretty, selling your tokens more as well. Selling you more tokens more tokens on the night. You want a bit more, if you know, if the 3-minute dance wasn't enough for you, and you want a bit more, there is an option to pay for more as well.
3.5 minutes.
That's what on the night though, because they're singing 3 minutes, 3.5 sounds better on the night, you see. So give them more then.
Yeah. 30 seconds a cappella.
Definitely knew that already.
No.
But yeah, I'll buy them on the night, but I'd recommend pre-booking them.
Yeah.
Those an option as well on the website. You go and buy more. If you bought some already, want some more, you can go to the website or contact Dream Boys and buy some more if you want as well.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a bloody plan, mate.
I will be there, mate.
It'll be there, be square.
Be there. Yeah, exciting. It's going to be a great show as well. A big, massive injection of an hour of entertainment and then just some fun and games. We will be there early.
Yeah.
Setting up. So we will be there very early. So if anyone feels like coming down and bringing us some cake, we'll enjoy some cake.
Yeah, the good thing is no one's missing it at all as well. Like, sometimes you go to a show in London and you think, oh, some of the cast are not here, you know, because I've select people in London, that sort of thing, in different areas of the country on a Saturday.
Yeah, they got everyone.
We've got everyone.
And JC.
Yeah.
And Javier.
Oh my.
Yeah, and Rogan.
And Rogan. And Rumble.
And yeah. All everyone. And me.
And me, yeah, I forgot about myself. And me. And then too. And then too, honestly, it'll be honestly so good.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, say on the theatre stage, you've got a lot of space. So you're not really up close and personal with every lad there. Whereas the club shows, a bit of a smaller venue, more sensual, more, you know, close to the action too. So definitely worth booking a ticket if you haven't already. For
I'm a little bit worried that we're not going to have obviously seen each other for a little while. Mm-hmm. And that's going to be the first time we're all going to be together after a few months.
I can't wait for an hang off.
we better hold it down.
Hold what down, Jordan? Hold what down?
I wish I
Hold them down. Well, hopefully for Max on Thursday, I will be in good shape, hopefully.
Oh yeah. Maybe don't bring Ryan any cake.
Yeah, please do. You know, me and Jordan, we love dessert. Like, we'd happily go to Wetherspoons before with the boys, not to buy a main meal when we're hungry, to buy a brownie and ice cream.
We're known to share a brownie.
We are.
We are known to
the same spoon.
Yeah, one spoon of brownie between us.
Go down the middle, please. Me and my boyfriend are sharing it. Wait,
yeah.
what?
What would give him that impression?
No.
Just because you're sitting on my knee.
Oh, we honestly, they come in the same bowl. Stop it, you sit on mine. Stop telling people. I sit on yours. You sit on mine.
There's no room on either. Right.
Well, and on that note, cake. Oh my god, I wish I could lick cake off you. Good note to finish on. Maybe that'll come short.
Yes, you can.
You guys know Jackson, Temptation, Big John? Yeah, of course we do.
If you'd like to lick cake off Ryan, all you need to do is hire him or any other stripper at
Hands that corner, UK.
Where you can find your own drags, your own female strippers, your own male strippers, all entertainments across the board. And for all this information, make sure you join our massive Dream Boys WhatsApp community. Okay.
Which is now found in the Instagram bio of Dream Boys' Instagram account in the link section.
Yeah, it is, baby. Yeah, it is. Right. Enjoy, short but sweet. Let everyone go back to their bank holiday.
That's it. What do you mean 45 minutes?
Huh?
45 minutes?
Has it been 45?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 20 minutes. Might as well stay in for another 45.
But be careful. If you're going to lick cake off me, be careful because I might eat it first because I love cake that much. Like chocolate brownies, we like cheesecakes, we like other cakes as well. Not that I'm trying to make you bring cake down for us, but we'd highly appreciate it. We will give you a hug if you bring us some down.
Actually, I was eating, honestly, the best strawberry cheesecake I had the other day. And while I was eating it, I was like, yeah, I could have this licked off my body.
Mate, even when I went to that restaurant, I sent that whole dessert section of that restaurant. There used to be a place in Newcastle called Tabons, which is not available anymore. It's been took over by a different company. But their dessert section was just unreal. Profiteroles, chocolate cakes, everything was just ridiculously good. I miss it so much.
Oh. Don't stop it because my camera will start rising from beneath. Can I buy all guys Dubai chocolates to share? Didn't you do a thing on Dubai chocolates?
I did. I wasn't a big fan.
No?
You're not supposed to be promoting it. For the
Yeah.
company. I wasn't a big fan.
Gotta be real, baby.
I forgot that I got sent it. I was like, don't buy this.
Someone put,
It's very, very like, it's like a glorified Kit Kat, if I'm honest.
but not as good as a Kit Kat, so you might as well have a Kit Kat.
Not a Kit Kat, yeah, you might as well have
Thank you for the offer. If you'd like to bring them, I've never tried them. I'm sure some people haven't.
There might be different brands. I got mine from Tesco, but there could be different brands that taste a bit differently. But I've heard in Dubai itself, when you go to Dubai, instead of like 20 quid a bar that is over here, imported, it's £50 a bar in Dubai.
It's what?
£50 a bar in Dubai when you go over. So it's more expensive when you go to Dubai for the chocolate that they make.
Yeah, yeah.
How mad's that?
Yeah, crazy.
There's this new one actually called like hairy chocolate. Have you seen it or not? I'll have to send you over.
Yeah.
A chocolate but with like a feather hairy type substance inside. Looks like candy floss, sort of.
Okay.
We need to try that too.
Yeah, no, that sounds awful.
I'm not bringing it.
Someone put, do you reckon there'll be another massive event like the 8th of May where every Dream Boy will be there? Tour?
Does it go on?
I guess they're a massive event every time, so...
It's all about other Dream Boys from London and Tour together as well. We don't know. So get yourself there May 8th because it could be the first and last one.
Yeah, it could be. We do little bits here and there, but always get yourself to the first one.
What I'm most excited for as well, I haven't told the people, and we haven't told the people, it hasn't been released yet, is there's a special twist to this show as well. I'm gonna shush about it, but I need to say it's special twist because, you know, I can't wait to see what it's gonna be like. Okay.
Do you chocolate? Shut up. Do you like chocolate made in Belgium? Who doesn't? Belgian chocolate.
Oh my life, the Belgian chocolate.
Yeah, I could have that melted and dripped all over me. I'm brown enough, but yes.
I even say that. Another subject. When we were under attack by terrorists in Belgium, we were all sitting in one room. Obviously, there was a terrorist attack going on outside, and we were just sitting in a room upstairs. We were eating Belgian chocolate there, and it's very, very nice. It just shows how much we liked it. There was a terrorist attack going on outside, but we were in the room eating chocolate from Belgium.
Again, sharing chocolate, feeding each other.
Ripping our penis. Oh, sorry, what?
Fibrous. Is it? Mark Harris said the word you're looking for, Ryan, is fibrous.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Cool. So, guys, Thursday, the 8th. It is all kicking off. It's all happening. It's finally coming around. The week after Marbella. Yeah, it's all kicking off. All these dates we've been talking about. All these events we've been talking about, all of the future things we've been talking about, it's now the future, okay? So it's all kicking off and it's all happening. So make sure you're right. Right. Boom. I'm out. Love you and leave you. Great time. Great chat.
Great chat. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Catch us next Monday, 8:30 p.m. We'll see you there. If you haven't got it already, dreamboys.co.uk.
Paul, sharing is caring, LOL. Also, working out.
Oh, I forgot to mention this. I was going to mention it at the start. Jordan is looking fantastic, by the way. Max can't say nothing about you.
Releasing. Max can't say shit, bro. Yeah. Let's go. See you later. Thanks for joining in.
If you're on the live next week, see you there. From me,
play some music. Dance off.
I've been Shane.
I've been Cheryl.
Have a great day.
I've been Cheryl.
Bank holiday. Enjoy it. Peace.
Play some music. We've got dance off.
Okay.
Boom. Right, you can't say it. Oh, this is like.
Oh, yeah. Let's put a dong on it.
Oh, DJ, the crowd go wild. The crowd, thank you for joining in. Thank you for once again joining into our DreamStream. Clearly, Ryan hasn't spoken to anyone in a little while.
Let's turn it off. Let's go. Love you, brother. Take care.
See you later. See you
Bye,
later.
everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Deuces. Pull. Bye. Bye.